Hello, Brento with All Octane here, and in this video, I'm going to be opening up some of the brand new Matchbox Collectors that I was able to find on the pegs. So I was able to find all of these on the pegs. These are a little older. So this packaging that you're looking at right here, this is from the 2024 time range. These are the new 2025 Matchbox Collectors. Now, these I think carried over into 2025. So the start of this year, I think some of the cars looked like this. But now we've moved into this card art, so it has a little bit different of a design, and the numbers are still there on them. They don't tell you which ones you're trying to hunt down, like one of 20. So you can see right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of 20. They don't tell you on the back which ones you're trying to hunt down, which is kind of a bummer. The Matchbox Collectors are actually kind of hard to find, in my opinion. I was able to find some of these at different stores. Walmart does have them, Target has them, and actually Walmart's the hardest probably place to find them, but they do get them sometimes. Target and other stores do have them. These two I think were part of different mixes as well. I never found the BMW that was in this set. I found the Audi, and I think this one was maybe with them as well. So I found the Audi, I think there was a Mercedes, another Mercedes sedan with this one. And then we have the Unimog. So these are definitely peg warming at Walmart's. If you've been to a local Walmart of yours, there's a good chance that these are peg warming. It's just kind of how it goes. But this one doesn't peg warm as much. I haven't seen it as much. This one I never found. So I had to pick this one up at a buy sell trade event. So, and it was only $5, which is basically cheaper than on the pegs. So yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, we've got 14 and 15. So like I said, I think these are part of another set from the end of 2024 or early 2025. We're going to go ahead and open these up, and we're going to take a look. So Matchbox Collectors are pretty cool vehicles. They come with rubber tires. They're kind of basically like premiums for Hot Wheels. Should have rubber tires, which this one does. A lot of tampo work, which again, this one does. It's got the 3-seater in it. Some of this cool graphic tampo camouflage. And this does have a little hitch on it, which is kind of nice. Overall, pretty cool casting. These do set you back around $5, sometimes a little more, just depending. And then they all do come with these little boxes as well. And this is the Unimog U300. Pretty cool. Doesn't have any of the lights on it like the packaging shows. Would have been pretty cool if they had some of that incorporated into it, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. The green is also a little darker, I feel like, on the package. I would have preferred, I think, a little bit darker of a green, but it's still cool. And Matchbox has that iconic blue Unimog from back in the day. Next up, we've got the 1932 Ford Model Roadster. Not really sure what it's a model of. Model T, Model A. I have no idea. But it's clean. Nice, look at those wheels. I like the tan interior. It's got this really nice green paint job. Little blemished on the handles for the hood. Just got it up top here. Metal base, metal body. That's kind of nice. The Unimog didn't have that. The Unimog was plastic. This one's got metal on metal. It's a Ford V8, so I'm guessing it's probably a flathead, maybe. Nice tampo work for the lights and the grille. It's just a nice classic Roadster. Let's see. Oh, they got some... Is that tampoed or is that just part in there? Looks like it's just in there. Probably part of the windshield, it looks like. It's a cool effect. It looks well, or it works well. That's pretty nice. And then here's the box. 1932 Ford Model Roadster. Kind of has those grippy tires on it, which is kind of what Matchbox is a little lackluster in their tire department, wheel and tire choice. Next up, we have the 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS. I believe these are in real life. I mean, they are peg warming at Walmart heavily. Wow, this is metal on metal too. Golly day. Okay, and this does have rubber tires, even though they look like plastic. In real life, not only are they peg warming in Walmart, they're peg warming on dealer lots. I don't think these things are selling worth anything. It's got a really nice Mercedes logo up there. The Mercedes-Benz right there in the grille. 5-spoke rims. I like the 5 spokes. It's got really nice tampo, although I believe these are not tampoed now that I'm thinking about it. This looks like the dot grid printing or the inkjet printing. So these are printed on there rather than tampoed on there, which is kind of why it has that pixelated look. Kind of hard to get that color and that angle. I think that's why these are a little easier, because it's just a little more straightforward. It's just a straight line in that color versus the silver tends to not always work out too well. Like you can see the headlights go pretty well, and so does the Mercedes-Benz logo. Looks good. Let's see if we can compare it to that one. Yeah, it looks pretty good on that one too. It's not bad. You can kind of see like the little pixelation in the blue, dark blue or paint there. Overall, works pretty well. Again, this one's a heavy casting, metal on metal, which is pretty impressive. But that's kind of what you would expect for like a $5, $6 car, right? Next up, we have the Bizzarrini 5300 GT Corsa Revival. This has been, I think, a fan favorite of some collectors. And this does have a moving part. So we'll take a look at the box really fast. It's kind of cool how it's got Matchbox Collectors on it. This one doesn't have the outline. So I guess the box has changed. The boxes no longer have the outlines on them or the card art. It's just simply, yeah, we'll take a look at that real quick. So we've got the Mercedes, and then there's just Matchbox. Then there's the Mercedes again. And then instead of the outline, it's just Matchbox Collectors. And then on the sides, it's just 01, and they don't have anything anymore. So I feel like back in the day, they did it this way, and then they changed to this way, and now they're back to this again. I'd have to go through some of my Matchbox Collectors and checking. But here we go. We've got this really nice Bizzarrini in green. Now, it's showing up a little more teal and a little more blue on camera. It's much more green in person. We've got detailed engine. Nice rubber tires on this one. I think, yeah, that's plastic. So it's a plastic base. It's got a really nice graphic on there. That's very smooth, very clean. So I don't actually know what if it's always printed or if it's tampoed and printed. It's kind of hard to tell because that's some clean lines on this thing. And normally you get clean lines on a tampo pass, not exactly the printer pass, especially on a different surface like that. It's kind of tough to do. Headlights look pretty good. They're centered up. That's a pretty awesome car. Again, we got another peg warmer, 1970 Honda N600 off-road. I apologize that this video took so long. I could not find that Ford, that Bronco here. It just took me forever to find. So that's why I'm late on these videos. I try to find things on the pegs, and then that's what delays me. So thank you guys so much for being patient. My audience is awesome. I really appreciate you guys watching and commenting and just all the support. So thank you. And hopefully you guys enjoy these videos, even if they are very, very late to the game. It's a lot of suspension, well, imitated suspension on that thing. I mean, I guess it is an off-road. So golly day, yeah, that thing is gonna launch. It's gonna yeet itself right off there. Next up we have I'll do the BMW. Number 5 is the BMW M5 police car. Pretty cool stuff. And here it is. This is plastic. I believe this is the German Polizia. Great tampo work on this thing. Although the light bar is not colored. It should be blue, I believe, right? And the colors are pretty dang close to real life colors. They're showing up quite well on camera. Love the black 5 spokes on this thing. Yeah. That's really, really cool. Last up is the 1970 Ford Bronco. Big fan of this casting. I don't think we've really seen it. And there's the box. Here it is. And it's got a moving part, which is always nice to see. This classic 70s paint job. There's big old Ford engine in it. Awesome tampo work up front here. Ford license plate. Yeah, this thing is super, super cool. I do not think, I could be wrong, it doesn't look like the back comes off. Yeah, pretty sure it doesn't. I'm not going to keep trying. Let's get some really nice taillights there. But the engine does open, or the hood opens at least, to display the engine. It's got the Bronco on there. That thing is really, really cool. So there you have it. There are some brand new Matchbox Collectors that I was able to find on the pegs. Let me know if you've been able to find these on the pegs. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. If you like automotive and diecast content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, have a good one.